Welcome, Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising, to your weekly tarot card reading for January 22nd through January 28th of 2024. My name is Chris Marie, and I am your psychic medium, and thank you for coming back for another week of astrological reports and psychic tarot card readings. Stay to the end, Cancer. There's a love reading as well as for your twin flame and soul connections. So we have Mercury conjunct Mars, and this is going to be dealing with choices. And this is the thing, Cancer, Sun and Rising, you're dealing with fast lane choices. You want instant gratification and instant results. And the Leo full moon is going to stop you at this time. You need to communicate with your friends, your relatives, and the energies together, whoever those relationships and those people that you're in contracted with. And you do have a drive to do something and put yourself and even them into action. Now, there's going to be delays happening. You still need to communicate these delays, discussions, activation. You are inspired by action and you desire to solve some problems that are having in your life right now. And we're going to talk about those different areas and those blockages that you might be going through. But you are proactive this week and willing to put your ideas into action. So depending on where you put your energy and where your karma has been, you're going to showcase that within your relationship. So thank you so much for joining. Interaction definitely helps this channel out. And if you would like to get a session with me, just hop on to my website, moongirltarot.com, and you can get on my work list. Okay, Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising, let's go ahead and take a look at your overall theme. The overall theme that is going to be highlighted throughout each earth sector, fire sector, water, and air. Let's take a look a little bit closer. There we go. So you are dealing with relationships. 2 of Cups upright. Now, this is like dark-like energy. This is shadow work-like energy. So you and your person, you and your partner, people who you're in agreement with, relationship, your soul connections, you are in this shadow work phase. You guys are going to come to an agreement. You want to come to an agreement, okay? And you're going to need the energy of another person, okay? So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about it and find out what is going to be revealed for you in that 7th house energy. So for your work and finance, when it comes to the areas of what you do in your public life, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising, we have the World card reverse. So this indicates that you most likely got a new shift, a change of energy at your workplace, and people are expecting, right? So you got new reward, new responsibilities, and you're putting yourself out there in a different sense. So this is good. This could be great energy. As you can see, you're collaborating, you're getting good karma, you are working through that shadow work. And there's 2 safe places in everybody's soul and heart is where they do in their public life, and of course when they're at home in their private life. So in your private life, there are things that are helping manifest with you and your partner, and then in your public life, things are changing and they're being backed by that energy. So when it comes to the areas of money, when it comes to, particularly finance, we have the 4 of Cups reverse. So we do have money coming back into for you in a sense of the things that you're doing. So again, new pay, new responsibility, as well as new reward. Now, this is money that you're going to want to hold on to because it's coming in a sense of in a sense of protecting that energy. Because before you were working really hard and you were kind of getting disappointed. There were a lot of offers there, but you weren't too sure. Now, when it comes to finance and money, money is coming in where work is being put out, okay? So as much as work as you're putting in, you're getting the money being put out for that. And that's good news. And energy and money comes when you need it the most. And there's going to be something here that you're going to use it for. Okay, so when it comes to the areas of communications with other people, and then, some hidden messages to yourself that you most likely need to know. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So communications coming from other people, outward people. We have the 9 of Swords upright. So when it comes to other people, you almost feel like they know that you know. there's a lot of miscommunication here when it comes to outside people, okay? You almost have to like chase these people down to kind of get some answers and stuff. And there is something bothering you that somebody said and somebody did in its sense. And it is kind of like weighing on your energy. And here's the thing, it is associated, there's so much group of things. And it's something that has happened in the past that you've done, Cancer, okay? That is an action reflection from other persons. So here's the thing. You do have third-party energy kind of calling you for action. So the things that you've said, Cancer, the things that you've been putting out there in the universe, let's just summarize this up. You're being called to it by that person. So you either meant it and it's going good, hopefully it will, or you didn't and you're going to have a chance to fix it, okay? So when it comes to hidden messages, let's look a little bit further. Hidden messages that you just kind of need a little bit more clarity about that are two for you. All right, let's take a look at that. We have the King of Swords upright. And when it comes to hidden messages, it means that you're getting out what you put out, okay? That's the thing. The confusion, the miscommunication, you were holding back, so they hold back, okay? You're wanting more, of course, they wanted more. So the hidden messages are coming is express yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with the other people. Send those messages. Every time I see like a hawk, that kind of messenger bird, that is a message of clarity, of trust to carry out an action, okay? So there's a lot of complex energy. You might be cleaning up some stuff, especially because there's so much activity happening in your 7th house. So definitely give yourself some grace to allow those people to hear you out. Now, when it comes to your home life, when it comes to water, and when it comes to your intuition, so when it comes to your home and family, let's look at your home and family. We have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So when it comes to 8, we have a loss here. We have travel here. So my condolences going out to those who have lost somebody. You know, Pluto, when it changes signs, especially for past generations, it's a big, big hit. And I see something here in your home life has been shooken up, and it is going to, like, it's going to cost you money. It's going to cost you money. It's going to cost you time. And it's something that you're required to do. Now, when it comes to your intuition, when it comes to your water self or your shadow self, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So Cancer, you really are motivated and you really are trying this week. You are addressing certain issues and you're calling for it, and it's good, okay? So you do have a chance to make things right. You do have a chance to fix things. You do have a chance to, express how you feel and balance the scales per se, without damaging the base. Now, when it comes to love, when it comes to, your personal passions, relations with yourself and other people as well, we have the King of Wands, okay? So this comes up when you are in a relationship with somebody else, Cancer. You are you're ignoring your partner, okay? And that's the thing. We see a little bit of positivity at the very end, but the positivity is dealing with the shadow work. It's not dealing with things in the light and dealing things of, success. This is like, okay, we need to heal. We need to work at it. And that's good and all. But when it comes to the relationship to yourself, you're more interested in yourself and not giving much to your partner, right? Maybe you're being spread too thin at work. Maybe you're feeling too thin. But again, express yourself. Now, if you're single, King of Wands, if you're singled, Cancer, Sun, or Rising, you're not interested. Again, you're just not feeling interested. You're more interested in your own personal pursuits. When it comes to your personal pursuits, when it comes to the things that set your soul on fire, we have the King of Cups reversed. So we do have a shift. You do want to cleanse. You do want to have better energy for yourself, to give energy better to other people, okay? And you do have a shift of passions that is going to be lucrative, that makes you emotionally feel good, and then later on, be a payoff down the road. Okay, so let's take a look a little bit further. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. Let's do your extended love reading. Now, this is for your soul connections. your soul connections, your soulmate. This is for Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising. Let's go ahead and take a look at the overall messages that are coming from your soul connections. And a soul connection can be your lover, it could be a person that you're in a relationship with, or it could be a person in the sense that you're having a very profound connection and you need some clarity about. They're not always romantic, but usually they are. We have the Six of Rods reverse. And then we're going to pull one more. We have the Ten of Pentacles reverse. So it's kind of going back up again here with you. Now, Cancer, Sun, and Rising, Six of Rods, and Ten of Pentacles, you want to pay attention to your partner. So if you are in a relationship and things are not necessarily rocky, but your partner thinks that you've left the building, okay? Your partner thinks that you're done. Your partner thinks that, they need more from you. They think you're distracted. They want you back, okay? They understand that you're called and there's things that are happening with your family, but they want to be more a part of your life, okay? Now, when it comes to your twin flame, for Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising, for your twin flame, let's take a look. We have the Queen of Swords reverse, and we have the Seven of Cups reverse. So we still have a separation phase for twin flames in that area. Communication is going to come through probably closer towards the end of the weekend, and there's going to be more clarity about what you guys really want. Now, and that's the thing in this phase, and if you're in this, I want to say probably around the first or second time, you both are expressing about what you truly want. Passions. There's so much of yourself that is coming up in this reading, and you want that, which is great. You want your career. You want good passions. You want good love. You want good abundance, but you need help, and you want to be with somebody, and you want to share that with someone. So include them. Thank you so much. I will see you next week.